Chocolate. We all love it and eat it in all shapes and sizes. But what exactly is chocolate? Here in the high north, chocolate is made by combining cocoa powder with ingredients like sugar and mango butter. But here in the south, they make chocolate with cocoa butter. So even though the ingredients are different, both products are called chocolate. When the chocolate leaves the factory here in the north, the lorries onto which it is loaded set off to bring the product to the rest of the country, as well as to other countries in the European Union. At least, that's what they think. As you may know, the European Union is a coalition between 27 countries with around 450 million inhabitants. In this coalition, it has been agreed that one can easily travel from one country to the next and that all countries can trade with each other according to the same set of rules. We call this the internal market. And therein lies the rub when it comes to chocolate. Because not everyone defines chocolate in the same way. Here in the South, for instance, they consider that only foods made with cocoa butter may be called chocolate. In their opinion, chocolate made with mango butter is not really chocolate, and as a result, it can't be sold as chocolate in their country. Other countries are furious about this, because cocoa butter is much more expensive and difficult to obtain than other vegetable fats. They believe their chocolate is just as much chocolate as the one made in other countries. So, a solution is needed. It is up to the European Commission to come up with this solution. This is the executive body of the European Union, which allows the internal market to function properly. So it needs to come up with a proposal that brings clarity to the chocolate chaos and ensures that the same rules for chocolate production and trade apply to everyone in Europe. The Commission has proposed that companies can replace the cocoa butter in their chocolate with other vegetable fats like mango butter and can still call the result chocolate. And that other member countries must permit the sale of this chocolate in their country. They have submitted this proposal to the Council of Ministers and to the European Parliament. The Council of Ministers is made up of ministers from each country in the European Union. The European Parliament represents the citizens of all EU member states. It consists of individuals elected by the inhabitants of each country. The proposal will be adopted by the European Commission if both the Council of Ministers and the European Parliament accept it. If the proposal is adopted by the European Commission, the same rules on chocolate production and trade will apply to every member state from that moment on. If it is not adopted, the European Commission will have to consider a new proposal. Finding a solution requires intensive debates and negotiations. Should countries allow the sale of chocolate that is not made from cocoa butter? Or should countries adapt their recipes? Play the role-playing game and find a solution together.